Namaskar, myself Arun N Gupta, astrologer, numerologist, and Mahavastu expert. I know everyone is talking about Mercury retrograde, and I little got delayed. Today is 7th of August. Mercury gone retrograde on 5th of August, and it will be in retrograde from till 29th of August. So almost the entire month we will see this kind of symptoms. The first symptoms already India has seen. The market has crashed, and this is not the first time. Whenever Mercury goes retrograde, Mercury is the planet related to business, so definitely stock market may impact तो होना ही होना है. And we have also seen that this retrograde is happening in a particular house. I will not get into too much of technicalities, but it is happening in a particular nakshatra, and which we call, from a Vedic aspect, it is called Gandant. So that means it is not going to be a very good retrogression or very good placement of Mercury. And particularly people who has got Mercury not well placed in their birth chart, उनके लिए इस समय प्रॉब्लम और ज्यादा हो जाएगा. तो प्रॉब्लम्स किस तरीके से आएगा? एंड बिफोर आई गेट इनटू दैट, आई वुड आल्सो लाइक टू से दैट Mercury is now getting retrograde at the Leo sign. Leo is what? Leo is lion or the king. That means in our parlance, today's parlance, it is like about the politicians. So we will see that politicians will be talking very unplanned way, negative way. And we as a common man, what we have to be careful is that we should not be passing any opinion, or political opinion, or any opinion about government or or politicians in public. We have to be very careful, otherwise it might invite problems. And whatever politicians do, that is their part and parcel of their daily life. They will do wrong communication, wrong actions will happen, but that they might be used to handle. Okay, we are people who are into job, and they will also face a lot of challenges in terms of their career. And what kind of challenges? I would say not that everyone will face challenges, particularly it will again go by their Lagan and Rashis. But in general, we will see there is a slowdown everywhere in the communication. If you have given an interview, you are expecting the communication to come or the result of the interview to come, you will see that there will be a very mysterious way. Why you don't know why it is getting delayed, but it is getting delayed. Okay, that's the kind of thing you will see. Whatever you have planned, you are supposed to do. This is how it will happen. It will not happen. तो आपका जो डिसीशंस था, आपका जो प्लान था, basically this planet is asking you to revisit all your plans, all your decisions. Even in case of relationship also, it will impact that जो भी relationship में आप हो, या whatever thought process you are going in that relationship, you will also feel that the partner is not communicating the way you want him or her to communicate. Okay, so definitely there will be a dissatisfaction coming from all sorts of communication. जो communication आना चाहिए, promotion का खबर आना चाहिए, नहीं आएगा. आएगा तो भी उतना, maybe the percentage which you are expecting will be lower than what it is. And in terms of interview दिया, offer letter आना है, delay हो रहा है, all these kind of things, small things, you will see challenges. The good thing is that we have been seeing rains and floods. In my understanding, because Mercury is getting retrograde, we will see a slowdown in the rain as well. Okay, I will not be able to explain why, because it will make the video very long. But Mercury getting retrograde, we will see that the rainfall will now coming. It will be slowing down. Floods and all will be little more controlled, and especially from 15th of August, when sun changes its position, definitely it will be further better. Quickly coming to the Lagan, people who are not into astrology, they might not be knowing Lagan, what it is. But if you look at the first box of your birth chart, that is whatever number is lying there, that is your Lagan. If you are seeing number 1, you are Aries Lagan. For you, this period will be more about if you are at the age wherein you are into romantic relationships, or I know there is no age for romantic relationship, but if you are into romantic relationship, you might see a breakup or setback from that area. If you are into family, then maybe you have to take more care about your child and your relationship with child. Coming to number 2, that is Taurus. For them, it will be more about property. If you're taking a decision about property and all, then definitely you have to be very careful, especially with the documentation part of the properties. Okay, you should not land up buying a property or investing in a property which will have shortcoming in terms of the paperwork. Gemini, that is number 3. For Gemini ascendant or Lagan, you will see that your travel plans might get cancelled. If you have planned to travel to go somewhere, that might get cancelled. Okay, your communication with your siblings, younger, especially younger cousins or brothers and sisters might go into challenge. You might have fight with your neighbors. So I am saying all negative things. Why? Because we have to be careful. Whatever good has to happen will happen. Okay, we will embrace it. But whatever challenges we are seeing in this time, we have to be careful. In terms of Kirk, that is Cancer, number 4, the time is going to be more challenging in terms of your family. People who are planning for a family expansion, maybe this month they will not see good results or success. In terms of wealth, you might see your wealth coming down, maybe your investment is coming down. Those kind of scenario you might see. Or family people who are from close family, like your parents or your uh, spouse might be blaming something on you. That kind of situation might also come. Coming to the Leo, that is number 5, a Singha ascendant or Lagan, your challenge will be more in terms of your health. So you have to be very careful, and you have to take care yourself. You have to take care of your health. You cannot expect somebody else to kind of come and caution you at this period of time, this month. You have to be taking full accountability of your health. Okay, take care of your health so that you can avoid any kind of hospitalization or serious kind of things. Number 6, Virgo or Kanya Lagan. For them, the challenge will be more in terms of, again, health and huge expenses. So the time is not asking you to make huge expenses. The good side for the Virgo, I can see that there may be chances opening up for people who are trying to go abroad, okay, because of job. That's the positive thing which can happen. And but definitely you have to take care of your expenses and your health gain. Number 7, if you're seeing number 7 in your first house, that means you are Libra ascendant or Tula Lagan. For you, the challenges might be again with siblings or with your people in your network. If you're having people in your network, influential people, they might not support you in the right time. Okay. Number 8, that is Scorpio ascendant, Vrishchik Lagan. For you, you might see that some setback in terms of your image. Okay, maybe you have done something in past. Now is the time which might come open and you might get defamed. If you're into job, you might be looking for some recognition which is not coming the way. Moving to the next is Sagittarius, that is Dhanu Lagan, number 9. For them, it is more about how do you take care of your parents' health. Maybe you are planning of travels, especially long distance travel might get cancelled, or maybe your flights and your trains may get delayed. So be careful. And you also will feel that in whatever I'm trying to do, my luck is not giving me support. Relationship is another area for Dhanu ascendant or Sagittarius ascendant. That relationship is an area wherein you feel a lot of stress. Okay. And next, moving to number 10, Capricorn. For Capricorn, you'll again feel stuck. Okay. You might go back to your partner if you have a partner or your friends that for support, but you might feel that you're stuck. Nothing is happening. Nothing is moving forward. Everything is stuck for this month. Next is number 11, that is Aquarian, Kumbh Lagan. For them, it is the relationship is one area. And if you are in business as well, then maybe you will see a downfall in the footfall of your customer. Okay, so it will not be as expected. So you see a slowdown in your business. You will see that, especially people who are in service as well, for them, you will again see that you have to redo the things. Whatever you have done, you know that you have proved yourself once, but again, you have to prove in front of others. So, bar bar pariksha mein baithna padega. Last but not the least, number 12 is Pisces ascendant or mean Lagan. For them, again, my challenge is health and their children. If there is some romantic relationship they are going through, then again, in romantic relationship for a few days, like 1 week, I would say there's a time from 20th August to maybe 29th August. That 1 week will be little strenuous in terms of the relationship. You have to be very careful that in communicating, in kind of interacting with the outside world. But other than that, for you, the health is a bigger concern. But for you, the good side is that if you're looking for a property and things like that, or a vehicle, okay, an asset, what we say in commercial terms, this is a good time for you to go ahead. But definitely overall, I know I have been talking negative, and the purpose of saying negative is that you can take the caution. Okay. So the good side is that we discussed in the beginning of this video is that it is going to stay from 5th of August till 29th of August. It is just a month, and then everything will go better. Even wherever you are seeing that fights happening in Bangladesh or some other countries, okay, I think it is a matter. We are on 8th of August, one more week. By the time Indian Independence Day, like 15th August, उसका आसपास से आप देखने लगोगे कि things will fall in line. Okay, the ruling parties will be more powerful. People will come into control. Now it is an unrest where people are revolting and things like that, which we are seeing. But we will be seeing that the ruling government in each of the countries will be again coming back to power. People in power will take control. Okay, whether you like them or not like them, that is going to happen. That is for good or not for good, we don't know. But power will prevail from 15th of August, and your challenges in terms of weather and flood will come into control. Or what is that Mercury is asking us to do? As I said in the beginning of the video, is that it is in Gandan. Gandan में जब Mercury जाता है, Mercury is nothing but, you can say that it is the hardware of your all the memories in current life, past life, and all of that. That means it is asking you to introspect. Okay, ढूंढो अपना ताकत को ढूंढो. Okay, this is the time utilize finding your strengths and kind of accumulate those strengths to come back better. So whatever I said is not only for negative in your mind. It is the positive thing is that the negative things only make us realize and do something different, transform and do something better. Thank you for watching. Stay subscribed. Thank you.